So we're back for round 5. We're going to have Ben Bauer versus Anthony Shaw here.
So this is blue-black control, but it's actually like
Fairy control,
fairies. So it's going to be doing things with like Mistbind Click, Spell Starter Sprite, that kind of thing.
Right.
Field of Ruin's pretty good in this matchup. Playing a 2-color control deck, you get to play Field of Ruin. Inquisition. I probably take Tribelder here. It's his only source of ramp. He has a Fatal Push for Courser, and he doesn't really care about Summoner's Pact right now, so that's my opinion.
Sorry, what did you say? Do you think he takes?
Sakura Tribelder.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What's the pay? What do you have to pay for Summoner's Pact? Is it 3? Like the upkeep
it's
cost?
4.
Oh, it's 4. Okay.
2 green.
Yeah.
So,
Did you just top deck another Steve?
yep.
Nice.
He's got no third land. That's pretty rough. He's fetching a lot of mountains.
Yeah. Again, not supposed to do that.
Yeah, this is probably a Bitter Blossom deck.
It
I'm
is.
sure that's in his deck somewhere. I hope he gets I hope he gets punished. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
he's 4-0 though, so
This is a deck that could potentially punish him.
yeah, definitely. 3 mana.
Not if
Where's
Ben
it?
doesn't hit his land drops though. Yeah, he gets fielded off the 5th mountain. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. Gains 1. End of turn, flash in Spell Stutter Sprite for no value. Spell Snare.
1/1.
Yep. Well, now he gets to Spell Stutter Sprite for 2 if Anthony tries to play 2-drop. That's value.
Yeah.
In reality, he's actually just way too far behind. This is probably getting countered. Oh. I mean, it would have made more sense to Spell Stutter Sprite that just to get more power in play. Because he has a second one in hand there. Alright. Gains another life.
I like the art on Spell Stutter Sprite.
Yeah, it's good.
Not as much as I like Bitter Blossom, though. Oh, that's not the cool art, though.
Yeah, you got the wrong one.
It doesn't give me an option.
Click on where it says show unique cards.
Wait.
Underneath all the sorting things.
Oh.
Show all cards, and you can see all the versions.
Oh, dope. That one.
Yeah, that's the one everyone likes.
Yeah, that's the wallpaper.
Ben attacks for 1
Ah.
with his Spell Stutter Sprite again, I think, is what's happening there.
Very bad draws for Ben, yes. This happened the last time he was on stream, too.
Yeah, there's like no way for him to win here. He needs to get to Cryptic Mana to have a chance, and yeah, he's fetched another mountain. Attack for 2. counting how many mountains he has in play already. I mean, he just Scapeshift from here, right?
Yep.
Well, he's going to be able to blow him out, but not if he doesn't have the mana to use Field of Ruin, unfortunately. Yeah. But yeah, like, if he had found a land last turn, he could have blown him out right here and just won the game. Yep. It's unfortunate. He had the tools to win that game. Field of Ruin plus Cryptic Command would probably have been enough to get him in that game. But he just never found the lands to cast it.
Yeah. Oh. Sorry.
Alright, so we've seen Anthony sideboard a million times.
Yeah.
Ben's got 2 Engineer Explosives, 2 Nihil Spellbound, 1 Surgical, 1 Ceremonious Rejection, 1 Negate, 1 Disdainful Stroke, 1 Narset, 2 Fulminator Mage, 2 Unmoored Ego, 1 Languish, 1 Damnation.
Fulminator Mage?
Fulminator Mage is very good. Unmoored Ego is pretty good. Disdainful Stroke comes in for sure. Negate's really good. That's probably it.
Dan says Surgical, and I don't know why. It seems okay, but...
So you can Field of Ruin, Valakut, and then Surgical it.
Can you?
Yeah. Surgical targets any card.
Oh, yeah. I never noticed that.
Yeah, that's like much worse than just unmoored egoing things. But yeah, I mean, you're happy to like Surgical, Valakut, or Titan, especially since you're playing discard spells.
Yeah, that's true.
Just like have as many answers to the combo as possible.
Yeah, I mean, and I don't even know what Anthony brings in.
I like that he's playing Narset here. Narset's really cool.
Yeah, Narset part of Veils.
Jacob is building that Narset deck where you play Days Undoing, and you just go, I'm going to draw 7, and you're going to draw nothing.
Okay.
And then you have Notion Thief and... yeah, they draw 1, yeah. You have Notion Thief and a bunch of counter spells and Disrupting Shoal and stuff, and Commandeer. So you just get like way ahead of them on cards, and then just like play cards that like cost multiple cards, but you don't care.
Yeah.
And you play Lore Broker, and then you make them draw, and then discard their only card, and then yeah.
Oh.
It's
like Teferi's Puzzle Box with Notion Thief. It's really funny.
Yeah, you hard lock them.
Yes.
Because you have Gyreach Sanitarium and
yes. I know how it works very well. I used to play Niv Mizzet, the Firemind, and so I would Teferi's Puzzle Box. Do you know what that card does?
No.
There. I'll pull it up for everyone. So at the beginning of each player, they draw a card. So they put all the cards in their hand, and then they draw that many. But you draw first. So you draw your card for turn.
Yeah. So it doesn't let
and then
you draw. Yeah.
And then you bottom all your cards and draw nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And every time I would play it, Roy would play Draw New against me, and he would put out Notion Thief, and then I would copy Notion Thief with some sort of copy creature. I played like 4, and then I would kill his Notion Thief, and then pass turn.
Yeah, and they'd just be locked.
And then he'd be like, draw, bottom everything, and I go, cool. I'm going to draw, put this down, draw.
Yeah.
Also, with Notion Thief out, I drew all
It's nice to have Narset as Notion Thief 4 through 8, or 5 through 8, because you just get more consistency with that deck.
Right.
I'm glad Days Undoing finally has a deck too. Everyone was talking about that card back when it was spoiled. And
yeah, the only thing I don't like about it is it doesn't put triggers on the stack because it ends the turn.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
So, like, if you were to play that with like anything that like mills your opponent whenever you draw a card,
Mhm.
like Jace's Erasure or something like that, it wouldn't happen.
Yeah. And then he brought in relics
Okay,
and engineered explosives.
why?
None of those do anything. I don't think they do anyway. I'm not sure what the point of those are.
I don't know.
I mean, shuts off Snapcaster Mage relic, which is fine. Okay. Discard engineered explosives. Or just choose Obstinate Baloth and then lose the game.
What does E shut down?
Nothing. I don't know why he brought it in. He hardly saw anything of Ben's deck, but if you see Spellstutter Sprite, you should have an idea of what's going on, I think.
Right.
He has that Disdainful Stroke in hand.
Oh,
That's very good in this matchup. It counters both Scapeshift and Primeval Titan.
yeah.
Alright, what kind of land do you think he's going to get? Oh, he gets Basic Mountain. I did not expect that.
I did. Don't you know his Twitter handle?
No, I don't know his
At Snow Basic.
Oh, that's pretty lame.
I know. He was making. Also, he was
He
like
doesn't even play Scred. What?
he was making fun of Patrick Sullivan.
And counters the other 4-drop in his hand. Yeah, the Baloth. Yeah, do you burn your stroke on this? I guess.
Why not?
Oh, he has a Snapcaster in hand. Yeah.
Well, I mean, Relic takes care
yeah,
of it.
that's unfortunate. I guess you burn it. See, now he just draws a bunch of Snapcasters and feels sad.
But he's holding up Cryptic.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, those different art islands makes me sad.
Yep, just going to keep passing while holding this up. Do you draw Tassiger? It's interesting that he has that in the deck. That's never going to be castable. New 3-mana Almost Cryptic is interesting. Yeah, I think this is probably a deck that could play it.
Yeah, it's almost Cryptic.
You're like okay at having 3-mana instant speed divination in a pinch, and 3-mana counter spell is like not too bad either.
Does he counter Courser?
He could, if he had that 3-mana Almost Cryptic, he could steal Relic right now.
Right, looks like he's gonna do it. I guess he could counter bounce Relic, but oh, he's gonna respond and then pitches.
Yeah.
Exile is
good.
Yeah.
He took one from the fetch there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's gonna be able to snap Cryptic now. Well, no, he's not, right?
If he draws land.
Well, if he draws land, but the thing is, Anthony can just activate Relic on his upkeep if he knows that that's what's going on. Okay, well,
Right.
he's not able to snap Cryptic now.
He just drew a Bitter Blossom though, and a Jace the Mind Sculptor. Well, he's scrying a Jace, I think. I think that's what that was.
He has the worst art,
Yeah, it's
Bitter
Mind
Blossom.
Sculptor. Oh yeah.
Jace
By
is
far.
pretty good in this matchup. Anthony's sitting on only land. He can just face seal him out of the game.
Yeah, he could. Well, show you that I have.
Bitter Blossom does seem very bad in this matchup. It's possible he didn't have enough cards to board in and had to leave it in. There's Unmortigo. Looks like he's going to keep that. The Valakut is currently in Anthony's hand and on the board, so he could get it out of his hand if he doesn't play it next turn.
Correct. He's just gonna pop Relic. Okay.
Ben has tapped himself really low, though, so he could be in trouble here.
Yeah, he did tap himself really low on a turn that Anthony has the potential to have his 7th land, which is very risky, especially when you're at 17.
He does have nothing to hold up here.
That
but
is
he could at
also true.
least represent something. But I don't think Anthony has any reason to play around counter magic.
He has surgical in hand as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I guess there was nothing he was interested in surgicaling out of Anthony's graveyard before it got exiled.
Right. You really only want a surgical Valakut.
Valakut or
Prime Time.
Titan's fine.
Or Scapeshift if you can get into the yard.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like he's going to play the Valakut.
That's unfortunate for him.
Oh, wait,
So
what?
he's just passing without playing a land?
No.
Or did he draw Scapeshift for the turn?
He did not.
Farseek.
Farseek. Get a mountain, bolt you for 3. Right? Yeah, because it's a 6 mountain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he can field the last one.
If
He
he
just
gets
he has to
fielded.
find a Field of Ruin first, but yeah.
Farseek
Another
again.
Farseek. Yeah. He's just gonna get bolted out of this game if he doesn't find a Field of Ruin. Because Anthony's hand has more mountains in it, I think. And he's losing 1 life from Bitter Blossom now.
Yeah. Yes, Jace does look
Jace
very bad.
looks very bad right now, yes. Yeah, like none of the cards in his hand have any
Well, so
text.
like, what does he have in the? So he has what? 2 mountains. He has 2 stomping ground or 3 stomping ground, 3 Cinderglade.
Yeah.
Why don't you just unmoored ego, name basic mountain? Because then you could take the mountains out of Anthony's hand.
I mean, he doesn't know that they're in his hand.
Still, you could try it. Well, I mean, you could take 4 of them.
He's just gonna name Valakut, I'm sure.
I think he's pondering. Not literally. I wish Ponder was in Modern.
Well, we'll see what he's naming. Unmoored Ego doesn't look particularly great here either. And well, there's his hand.
Oh, he's just naming Primetime?
Sure.
There was 2 on top.
Maybe he has counter magic for Scapeshift in hand. So he might have like counter magic that hits Scapeshift but not Primeval Titan,
Like
so he named
what?
that. I have no idea. Negate maybe.
Okay. Still doesn't stop him from taking
Oh yeah, he's
6 these
he's
next
still
2 turns.
he's still way behind and probably won't win this.
Yeah.
He's like gotten
Whoop.
really unlucky this
Whoa.
game. He's seen like all the cards he doesn't want to see
Yeah.
in this situation. Multiple Snapcaster Mages, Surgical when he has no way to get anything in the yard, Tassiger when it's uncastable, Bitter Blossom in probably one of the worst matchups for Bitter Blossom.
He has no counter magic up.
Okay. Well, he's not quite dead, but he's close.
Correct. Anthony has fetch. He has a way to deal 6. If he draws like Explorer, Ben's
Any
dead?
ramp spell's bad or Scapeshift.
Yes.
Yeah, Scapeshift should win it. Because
What
he
did
just
draw.
he just drew Scapeshift.
Oh.
So he should just cast this and get every mount out of his deck.
Well, he could just sack 3 mountains.
Yeah.
And then pass turn, and then
Yep, goes to 7.
oh yeah, just get 3 mountains. Cast Scapeshift, get 3 mountains.
Mm-hmm. Or get 2 and let Bitter Blossom kill him on his turn.
Yeah.
What is he doing here? He's letting him untap for some reason.
He passed.
Maybe he thought he had counter magic. There's another Jace. It just looks awful. Yep. Well, that was pretty quick.
Yeah.